Hey everyone, welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. Today is the last day before we get to Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I wish for other games they come out, for like Nintendo games, if they come out tomorrow in my time zone, it's gonna be out by 9 p.m. But unfortunately for Mortal Kombat stuff, it's not like that. If they're coming out tomorrow, that means they're gonna come out like in the middle of the day tomorrow. So that's disappointing, but it's what's it called? I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because you guys, oh my god, you guys are gonna have so much fun watching me. Because I'm such a huge fan. I've been this whole week, ever since like the trailer dropped down my reaction, I've been watching one Scream movie every single day. So I'm on Scream 5 today. I need to finish Scream 5 and then Scream 6 by tomorrow. So that by not even middle of the morning, but like I think 9 or 8 a.m. the character will be out and I'll be ready to. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is everything I wanted. He's gonna be so cool. Oh my god, if you guys are interested in like, I don't know, just like Mortal Kombat and like horror movies, it's like one of the best. The combination is amazing. So like you guys really should watch those scary movies. They're really good. Like surprisingly, Scream hasn't had a bad movie. The worst movie they've had was Scream 3, but Scream 3 does a lot of good stuff. It's mixed with bad stuff, but it's like the good stuff is so good that it's like that it evens itself out. So it's not really that bad of a movie. I would say like a 6.5 or like a 7, and like that's pretty good for like, oh my god, like for Michael Myers movies that like the Michael Myers series, Halloween, Jason, Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street. All of those had incredibly awful movies, like incredibly awful, to the point where you just like, oh my god, it's like you question why you're even a fan and like if you should even give up on the franchise. Like Scream 3 isn't that bad. It's like it's bad because of what they were restricted on, but honestly it's not that bad of a movie. It's like it's not really something you should like loathe. I mean, like, oh my god, I can name so many Friday the 13th movies that I hate with a passion. And oh no, Halloween movies are the worst. Oh my god, I think after the second one, well actually no, because 4th and 5th were pretty fun. I like 4th and 5th. I think 7th is when they start getting bad. Friday the 13th has 4, 1, 2, 3. I think 4 was not really my type of movie. 5, 6, and 7 were pretty good. Oh my god, you guys, you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but like it's really fun. They're part of my childhood. This is why I love horror movies. I remember sitting down, even though as a kid I was super scared. It's just so much fun watching these iconic killers do their best. It's so much fun. But I think Ghostface hits different because it's a different person every time. Not only that, but there's always a core group of people in each movie. The killers are different, so you don't know how they act and how they will react, I think people have, oh my god, it's been bothering me that everyone's like, he's just a dude with a knife and he's always tripping around. Like after the second movie, he doesn't really trip around anymore, because every single movie after the first one, like he progressively gets better. Like how can I explain it? Like in the first movie he did trip a lot, and I'm like, I rewatched it and I'm like, I wonder why they made him trip so much, because it's like it's to the point where you can't really take him seriously looking back at it. And I'm like, why like they are really making him clumsy. Like it's at the point where like you can't really take him seriously, and I'm like, I can see why people don't really think he's that scary. In Scream 2, I think they make him as clumsy or even more. But in Scream 3 he doesn't. In Scream 3 he doesn't really trip. Scream 4 there's not any real tripping. Like he'll fall, but he's falling for with the victim. You know what I mean? So like, or he's fighting back. So, and I don't think that counts as being clumsy because I mean Jason Voorhees has also got hurt falling down, and he reacts. You know, like it's not that big of a leap, but I think Scream 4 does a good job not making them trip at all. Scream 5 I think only does at the beginning, and it makes me question. I'm like, how is that person that strong to kick somebody that far even though what happened? You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they just make them trip because they have to give the person a chance to fight back. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, Harley Quinn does really good with Raven, honestly. But Scream 6. Ooh, Scream 6 is my favorite. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk about this in tomorrow's video. Oh, because he's gonna be out. Oh, you guys should definitely stick around for that. I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of fun watching me play something that's not a mobile game. You know what I mean? But oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun. I really love Scream 6 a lot. It's really the most aggressive Ghostface, and I remember sitting in the theater watching it, and I was the whole time. It's the first time that I've felt, well, actually no, because I remember, well, when I was a kid I was watching this, so like I wasn't scared the whole time, but it's really the first time as like not a kid watching these movies that you're on the edge of your seat, because he is so brutal and so aggressive and so demented that it's like you really don't know what's gonna happen next. Although the killers weren't that great, well, the killers I feel like they were fine, but like I'll talk about this in the next video, but because I think it was just a really good movie, and I can't believe that we're still getting good movies even though it's like the 6th one. And typically in horror franchises, by like the 3rd movie they're pretty awful. I think Scream 4 was a pretty good movie. It like reads every millennial, Gen X or Gen Z kid. I mean, it's like it reads everything. Like it's very good at commenting on society nowadays, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. They guessed a lot of the stuff that would happen eventually, like in the future. Well, now like 10 years is the future, so it's like really interesting because I'm like, I can't believe they guessed so much right. It's like, are they, I don't know, like it's like they could tell the future. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm like, I can't wait. I'm such a huge fan. I'm the biggest fan. I feel like I'm such an incredible huge fan for Ghostface. And even if he's a bad character, because I've been seeing, well, not that much. Maybe like 80% have thought the character looks really good, like to the point where he's gonna be a broken character, which I'm like, oh, I'm happy. That's my main. That is my main guy. And so I see 20% where like, he kind of seems slow and he doesn't really seem to do too much damage. So I'm like, dang, if that's the case, I'm still gonna play him. Like, he is my number one. No matter what, like, you guys have seen me playing this game. Even if Harley Quinn, even if the legendary Harley Quinn is the worst legendary in your opinion, I'm still gonna go full force into whatever I want with that character, because if I like something, like I just embrace it. Like this whole account, I think this is like the only account, one of the only accounts. Well, I feel like who's gonna be doing this, but like the only account to have Harley Quinn be one of the strongest characters in the entire roster. Look, they're over here. They're over here. I feel like I'm probably the only account who's focused on Harley Quinn in this entire game this much. So yeah, I feel like if I really like a character, then I'm like dedicated to making them work and making them just not seem so awful. So I'm gonna make Ghostface that exact character in Mortal Kombat 1. I have not played Mortal Kombat 1. I'm gonna go play Mortal Kombat X right after this video, because Mortal Kombat X is super fun. If you guys want to watch that, that's pretty fun. Like, it's incredibly fast. It's like in like a split second you lose like half of your life, and it's like I'm gonna fight against the AI, really hard AI, which they could read your moves you're putting into the game as soon as you do it. So it's gonna be a little difficult, but I've gotten really good at the game. So like I'm an experienced fighting, not really, because I've only played Mortal Kombat. So like I can't really say I'm like super experienced into like every fighting game. But like I feel like I know at least more than the average player does. So I feel like I'll be able to make Ghostface work even if he's not the best character. But I really cannot wait until tomorrow. Like I know today's gonna go flying, and because I swear just last week I was like, this is gonna take forever, and like in a split second it's already Sunday. I'm like, dang, I have so much stuff to do. That's why I feel like, and that's why I don't have enough time to keep playing Injustice 2. I know I'm not gonna keep playing it. Like I really do think I'm never gonna look back, unless there's like a new character that I actually kind of want to look at, like, and play. Maybe, if anything, I'm gonna be playing Mortal Kombat Mobile. That game is way more better, even though it's way more. Well, it used to be more pay to win, but now I'm not sure. Like I'm not sure anymore. I'm like, is it pay to win? Because they're like really trying hard to. They're really trying to like push this whole free to play, giving you the good characters for free. Like at least 1 or 2 characters they're giving you for free that are really good. And I'm like, I don't know. There seems to be like a change, because now it's not Mortal Kombat X, it's not Mortal Kombat 11, it's Mortal Kombat Mobile. They're including Terminator. They just had the Joker's Batman Who Laughs Joker skin in the game. I know to God, I swear to God, I know they're going to add Ghostface in there. So that is one of the biggest reasons I say I'm going to go play that game when he does come out, because they have Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface. Oh my God, they have everyone. I swear I'm such a fan for like anything horror. So I know I'm going to go play that as soon as I see him, like even teased by the account. I'm gonna go, because I do have a good account on that too. So literally been looking for this dang artifact this whole time. But yeah, if anything, I'm gonna go play that game, and it's gonna be like bittersweet, because it's kind of like leaving this mobile game from NRS to go to another mobile game. But wow, I'm gonna spend so much money if he's really in the game. I hope they make him really good. I know they're going to. I think they added Spawn, a comic character, which I hope they would have added here on Injustice, because I think Spawn is super cool. He's one of my favorite comic book characters. I remember seeing his show on HBO, and it was, oh my God, every single episode something incredible happens, and like it was on the edge of, I was enjoying every second. Like it was really good. I can't believe they canceled it, because it's a really old show that I didn't know about until like he came into Mortal Kombat 11, and I seen the show, or I rather heard he had a show and some movies, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm really gonna try and watch that show, see what's all the hype about. And it was, wow, incredible, like incredible. It was really good. It was like really good storytelling, and I really liked the characters. I think it was such a dark, it was a really dark tone, very depressing. I'm like, it's so different. Like I don't know, like I was gonna say, you think superheroes are all about having fun and stuff, but like literally literally Batman over there with his whole backstory. But like, yeah, it's really a good show, and I recommend you guys watch it. But I really wish they would have added him into Injustice 2. I think obviously because it's a comic book fighting game, he would have fit perfectly, but I don't know. I feel like they just couldn't get the rights to it at the right time. They got it for Mortal Kombat 11. He does fit, but I just think he and Batman would have had really good dialogue together. That would have been interesting to see. Like, I honestly think that would have been really fun. Oh my God, I just can't wait for Ghostface. He's gonna be here tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing Injustice 2 anymore, because there's not enough time, and I'm gonna be practicing the heck out of playing that character in training mode, because I want to be the best one. Like, oh my God, that's gonna be crazy. and they're gonna, oh my god, he's gonna have so much different outfits. Ooh, I already saw some of them when they had posted the picture of him. I was like, oh, they have a red one. Oh my god. The biggest reason I feel like I really like Harley Quinn's classic outfit is because it's red and black, my favorite colors. And I'm like, and I just saw Ghostface in red and black, and it was like his whole mask was red, and it was like the devil. I was like, oh my god, this is too much. This is way too much. I hope that they don't, because I heard from my friend that is playing the game that there's only a specific amount of outfits and like stuff you can customize. So I hope, I pray to God that for this character, because he has so much different, like so much variety of outfits. Like there's one with melted faces, there's one that's cracked, there's a zombie one, there's so many different versions of the outfit that I hope that for this character they make an exception and give him so much more. I think that would be really cool. And I think it's really great that somebody in the NetherRealm Studios is a humongous fan of this franchise. I feel like that is why the Injustice franchise does really well for like the characters it keeps as like the original versions of themselves, like Batman, Black Canary, Green Arrow, you know, the characters who act like they would in the normal world they should live in, and not the Injustice world, because they really love to sink their teeth into like the lore, into everything. They really love to explore these characters and honor them in such an incredible way from everything. And I think that's why I love Injustice so much. They really, like, you can just feel their passion for these characters. Like, they seem to know more than us, like honestly more than you guys. They seem to know more than most of you guys, because I feel like you guys just are like, you guys like this world, but it's like not the same as much as they do. Like they really are nerds for this, and I feel like having a person incredibly like a diehard fan for Scream really shows, because every little thing they do is a callback to every movie. That's why I'm watching every single movie up to the release of Scream. I might watch the show, but I need to watch it to like point out Easter eggs for a video I want to make. Who should we take down? I mean, it's not like a big deal because I'm not really gonna be playing. I don't know. Okay, we hopefully got another turn. Okay, we did. Let's go for a difficult. Oh wait, but I'm using the. You know what? I'm not gonna be using Flawed Justice. I've been only disappointed with that character. This guy disables gear for arcane, metahuman, and oh my god, so basically everyone. Alright. Oh wait, that does not affect my team, Mr. Freeze. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, because I hate bosses that are this overpowered and annoying. They need to like chill. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm watching all of the movies. Like having a huge marathon is really fun as a fan, because you watch everything together. It really feels like the original 3 movies were meant to be one, even though they were very changed. They were like different movies than what they were thought to be. But it's really fun watching all of them, and I see so much Easter eggs in the gameplay, and the gameplay is just like 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, just like maybe 2 minutes, because they have a lot of animations for the outros and intros. But wow, oh my god. And something incredible about this villain is that he gets to talk. Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees are pretty boring for that reason. They don't ever talk, but not Ghostface. That's why I love Freddy Krueger a lot too, because he's really funny. The first one was pretty scary. He's like very serious, and it's like very it's like very dark, but then right after that one, like it gets super funny, like super funny. Like I love him. Like if Ghostface did not exist, I would probably have like I'd probably have the same amount of like love for the character for Freddy Krueger, because like he's really hilarious, and I think he's like such a perfect icon for horror. The only thing is that he doesn't have an easy mask to wear, so that's why I think Ghostface is so well known, because like he's really hilarious, and I think he's like such a perfect icon for horror. The only thing is that he doesn't have an easy mask to wear. So that's why I think Ghostface is so well known, Like, people were like, why Ghostface? He's not even iconic. I'm like, oh my god, are you like literally so like, who dresses up as Jason Voorhees for Halloween? Because I didn't see any single person dressed up as Jason Voorhees this year. I seen 2 people with Ghostface masks, so I'm like, that's already enough. Like, he is such a basic character to wear. Like, it's just a mask, and because he's based on a company that actually is, how do I explain it? Like, it's a company that it's already experienced in making masks and Halloween costumes. So like, of course, Ghostface is gonna have a much easier, accessible, faster, cheaper way of dressing up as a Halloween character. I feel like he is the most iconic man and woman for Halloween to wear. Like, his mask is so easy because you can't get the Jason Voorhees mask right, because there's movies where it's not a hockey mask. Sometimes it's a bag over his head. Sometimes it's missing the chevrons on the mask. Sometimes it's like, it's a whole thing. And I'm like, okay, bud, Ghostface has never really changed up until Scream 6. And even then, they used the regular masks for like the beginning of the movie. So it's like, and even the cracked masks, they still make them, because again, this company is primarily a costume company, so they're gonna want to make all of the variants accessible and easy to wear, because it's free money. Like, it's free money. And I think people who just say he's not famous enough is like, you guys are just so oblivious. I feel like they're more mad because it's just a guy in a costume, but I'm like, that's what makes it scarier. Like, tell me that it's not scarier for like anyone you know to ever snap and just grab a Halloween costume from Amazon and just like do this. Like, I feel like it's way more scary to have stuff grounded more than Jason Voorhees, where I know it'll never happen, and Freddy Krueger, whereas like they're so magical. They possess a lot of powers. It's more crazier because you don't know what to expect, but it's like, it'll never happen. But Ghostface, I feel like one day it'll definitely, I know it's happened before, but like, it's much more scarier in that way, for me at least. And I feel like, where did I get? Oh yeah, there's been stuff going on. I forgot. I was confused. What did we even get? Did we get these trash characters? Oh my god. That's weird. I think what can we do? We can upgrade our Peacemaker, or we can try to do another build for another character. I feel like we can try and build up Hawkman, my last character before I leave the game. And I know before anyone says, I cannot give you my account because it's an Apple account, and if you guys know anything about Apple and their video games, they have to be connected with an Apple account. And if I give you that, I'm like, no, that's crazy. Imagine giving everything up. If it was Samsung, is a much easier thing, I think. Mortal Kombat Mobile did it way easier. Like, you can sign in on any phone as long as you have the correct username and password, but not this game. They make you want to sign in on your actual phone and like actually, you know, like actually like give up your really good, like, if you're gonna sign in on another device, you're accessing everything like everything else on there. So it's like, it's not as easy as it is on Android or as it is on Mortal Kombat Mobile. Mortal Kombat was a much easier way of like, oh, I don't want this account. You can have it because you can have the username and password. Not this one. You have to include your whole iCloud account. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, no way. I'm just gonna, like, since I'm not gonna play anymore, I'm just gonna try and upgrade him to level 60 because it's like, at this point, just let's have some fun doing something dumb. Because I know I'm not gonna come back, and if I do, it'll just be for a brief moment, covering a new character, maybe doing a chest opening for them. There's a lot of this. I know those are pretty trash because they never really give you enough to do something with it. I need a lot more gear material. Is there anything here that can give us gear material? No. And the store refresh already happened, so there's really nothing. Which is disappointing, I have to say. Because we need a lot more. And I don't know. Yeah. Well, I think that was it for today's video. Let's say goodbye to this account for now. We hit 34 million. Not really though, because Harley Quinn needs her artifacts, and then we bump up to like 1 million more, I think. Because I don't know why that really boosts, like it does tons of good stuff for like a character. Yeah, like 1 million, basically 1 million. It jumps up to 1 million. So let's give somebody else. Let's get somebody else to get, because I already look. Okay, you guys, I already have Flawed Justice. I already have Black Ad. I hate this glitch. You guys give us a better filter option and it doesn't even work. Oh my god. One of the biggest reasons why you guys should quit Injustice is the trash level of, I don't know, everything is just trash. I've almost built him up. Not really, just like get him to level 60, but yeah, that was it for today's video. I think our rewards were trash. What the heck? It was because I haven't played in like a couple of days since our last video, so like it looked like a lot, but it was really bad. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for today's other Mortal Kombat video, and tomorrow we're finally gonna be there at Mortal Kombat 1 for our Ghostface release date. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Do you like scary movies?